Hey, welcome to Beebalicious TV. Thank you for joining me. It looked like we got a case of a mom that's not talking and two children missing. Mom took on a whole nother life with a new man. Yes, ma'am. And nevertheless refused to tell anyone where the kids are. Let's get off into this footage I recovered.
Refusing to answer questions about the children who haven't been seen since September. These exclusive wedding photos, taken a month after her children were last seen, were obtained by ABC News. They show the happy-looking couple in early November in Hawaii, Chad playing the ukulele while Lori dances on the beach. The wedding happening 4 months after Vallow's former husband was shot and killed by her brother, and just weeks after Daybell's wife died. Police are now investigating her death.
Now there you have it. His wife mysteriously dies. Her husband was shot by her brother. Two children are missing. They're happy now. But nevertheless,
from the state
he
says
stands
that
by
they
her in court.
intend to seek a governor's warrant, or they might seek a governor's warrant, I think, but they don't have one yet.
This is issued by Judge Eddings.
Right. So as such, Hawaii law governs bail, not Idaho law, and that's HRS 832-14 and 832-15. So I would ask to be heard as to bail because we are sitting here with a couple felonies and misdemeanors and $500,000 bail. And the points I want to make, they just track the bail statute. But the points I want to make is, first of all, Lori has a residence on Kauai. Her husband lives on Kauai. She remained in Kauai since Mr. DaCosta made contact with the police in January. They've known she was here. Mr. DaCosta's been in touch with them. I have the emails. Police knew she was represented by counsel on Kauai since January 30th of this year as well. She made a trip to Maui on vacation, but she left. She informed Mr. DaCosta, and he remained willing to produce her as soon as the police wanted her. He's been in contact with the police throughout this, again, offering to produce her. Instead, she was arrested, and media was calling us all day. It seems like it was maybe a made-for-media event at taxpayer expense because, again, Mr. DaCosta offered to the police on January 30th, several police, that he would just simply turn her in. She doesn't even have a passport. And as to the charges, as the court noted, a couple things the court noted today that were I guess, prescient and related. First of all, there's no life in prison or death penalty in this case. So she has a right to bail. And again, that should be set by this court under this court's bail standards. The last case, I just heard the court affirm $1,000 bail on a misdemeanor. We've got 2 misdemeanors here and a couple of felonies. Under the Idaho statute, it appears that the maximum penalty
that they,
for any of those felonies is like 13, 14
would consider
years.
that to be
So they're basically
2
like
misdemeanors when we got 2 children totally missing.
Typically, that would be typically more in the neighborhood of $10,000 bail. Seek a governor's warrant, I think, but they don't have one yet.
This is issued by Judge.
Her return there so that she can defend herself against these false allegations.
On Wednesday, the world watched as Lori Vallow, the mother of missing Rexburg kids JJ and Tylee, waived her right to an extradition hearing, which has left many with questions about how and when she'll make her way back to Idaho.
Generally speaking, how they work is we send a couple of deputies.
This case has a lot of details that has not quite been unfolded yet, but nevertheless, let's stay focused on 2 missing children and a mom that's not talking. Click like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell button. This is Beebalicious TV. Thank you for viewing. Bye now.